Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, guys. Of course, hanging out with the Bossy Beeves here on a Saturday morning, and actually, it's the afternoon. Why did I say morning? Huh? Why did I say morning? It's because you have me feeling like it's morning. Cause you my morning sunshine. Oh, Maggie. Okay. You see how it is distract me from doing the readings? Eh? Yo, have some people in the comments saying, oh, I hate when she stops to talk to her cat. But you know what? Tell them we don't care. We don't care what they like or what they don't like. Huh? Yeah, it's my channel. I don't like it if you guys, I don't care if you guys don't like that I stop to talk to Mega, okay? I'm going to stop to talk to her and pet this little grapefruit head. Actually, it's more of like a kiwi because like the little fuzz here. Okay, anyways. Guys, I am going to do a reading on, of course, masculine energy as always, but a strong message that I'm getting for the collective of divine feminines here is that, like, I'm getting strong messages around the spell has been broken, okay? Because I do feel like many of you are dealing with a divine masculine who has a karmic partner that watches you very closely. And I've been talking about like a message. If you guys check out my community post, it was about the divine feminines having like that snap where many of you aren't just ignoring the karmic energy anymore. Like, I feel like you guys are like, if you want to provoke me, I will stop and give you the attention that you're desiring, but it's not going to be in the way that you like. And that's what I'm feeling for many of you. I want to get further into this energy of a lot of you experiencing walk-ins. So I feel like a lot of your ancestors and your spirit guides are saying like, you need to, fight back against the karmic energy. But I'm also getting this message here that you will only have to do it once. Okay, because I feel like the kind of force that you guys end up coming with, Goddess Pili energy, very volcanic energy, you will only have to speak your piece once. And then I feel like many of you will experience like a lot of these karmic attacks. They're stopping. For many of you who are readers in the community, a lot of you are getting into issues where it's like, the more you speak about your twin flame journey, you guys are getting crazy like comments on your channel that are very personal. I know that for a fact that many of you have jumped off of social media because your identity is being messed with. And I do strongly feel like it has a lot to do with your masculine counterpart, their karmic partner, okay? Because every time your masculine starts acting funny, meaning they start ascending, okay? They start feeling like they want to be closer. Sorry guys, I just wanted to like move her blanket and stuff and get it out of the way. But yeah, like I was saying, they want to move closer to the divine feminine, and that's when you guys start experiencing a lot of these attacks, okay? So let's go ahead and find out what is next for you now that you have had spiritual help to deal with the karmic energy. And like I said, many of you just had to kind of, the image I'm getting is like, when it comes to karmic attacks, I do feel like, okay, so the karmic is here and they're like chasing you guys and you guys are running, trying to ignore it. And then what I see happening is like, okay, the karmics are chasing you guys, and instead of running, you turn around and you face them in the eye. Okay, so that's what's happening. I feel like a lot of you are going to be experiencing just feeling like left alone, like a lot of these karmics who have been provoking you guys behind the scenes. I feel like many of you have finally had the courage to step up and say, you want to watch me? Well, I'm watching you too. I have my eye on you too. And I want you to know I have my eye on you. So that's where I feel like a lot of you are at right now, okay? You're experiencing a renewal of energy, the sun, growth, a big weight lifted off of your chest. For many of you, I feel like this is one of the lessons that you maybe had to learn on your journey, which is to not be afraid, and to really stand up for yourselves as well, because a lot of you have the gift of insight and intuition, and many of you know exactly who are behind the karmic attacks that are happening to you. But you've just kind of been in this like, okay, like I'm just going to ignore it. And I feel like finally you might have, again, had that snap. Those are your ancestors stepping in, okay? What's next for you? So we have healing and we have inner child. So this could be a lesson that's maybe stemmed from inner child healing, where it's like, you know, you maybe a lot of you had childhood experiences where you were pushed around, you were bullied, and it's like you were always told, oh, just ignore them, just ignore them, just ignore them. I feel like for many of you, you're like, fuck that advice, and a lot of you are stepping up and standing up for yourselves. So that is what's next for you. I feel like this was necessary and it maybe had to happen. A lot of you had to like have that snap. And again, I'm seeing a lot of protection around you, because I really do feel like a lot of you have had very strong spirit guides around you, watching over you, rooting for you. And because many of you were maybe having difficulty with this lesson, a lot of your ancestors asked High Council for permission to step in. And what I mean by that is, you know, a lot of them ask, like, can we just go in and temporarily assist? Okay, because they're in their light bodies. So, you know, when you guys are asleep and you wake up and it's like you just feel different, you know, you might just feel overly confident that day. You might have a tendency as well to consume spirits, so that way you create a portal for them to enter. And they're here to assist you with that lesson. Like, many of you are carrying this lesson on, like, lifetime after lifetime is what I'm seeing. And I'm hearing like it's done, it's over with. No one is going to be bothering you anymore. Okay, so you're free to go about your work. You're free to go about helping the collective, you know, sharing all of the insight that many of you may have on your twin flame journeys. And again, having to face the repercussions of spiritual attack because you're helping the collective. I do feel like many of you will start feeling more free to just spread the word, okay? So just to talk about your journey a little bit more. Okay, so we have deception, temptation. Many of you are free from this. Very deceptive energies around you. A lot of temptation. Your energy brings in a lot of temptation. I feel like a lot of you have had karmic lessons to learn when it comes to this masculine and their karmic partner, because you need to learn how to shield your energy, how to protect your energy against people who are lurking around, keeping a very close eye on you. Okay, I feel like many of you are experiencing what it's like to have full protection on this journey. You've done this journey by yourself for so long, and you've been tossed around and pushed around, maybe laughed at, made fun at for your belief on this journey. But I feel too like for a lot of readers in the community, you guys have had a profound impact on being able to help soothe and keep company the souls of other people who are on this journey too. And I feel like no one is going to disturb you guys doing this work, okay? Because the karmic attacks were starting to affect you guys, you know, creating content to help share or spread the message, or whatever, in whatever ways you guys are creative about being able to share your experiences, and it helps to heal other people. The karmic started interfering with that contract, and I feel like that's why many of you had ancestors step in, because it was really hard for you guys to maybe trust your intuition and detect where it was coming from. And I feel like your guides were in the background, like, somebody better hold me back, like, hold my beer, like taking off their earrings, their shoes, energetically speaking. And you know, that was the energy behind that there. So a lot of you had ancestors, spirit guides step in to cause this tower moment, to cause this unexpected storm. And that's why it's unexpected. That's why many of you, all of a sudden, you're being left alone. Okay? Many of you aren't. You're being left alone. It's either you're in a place now where you are facing your enemy head on and you are fighting back and you're creating chaos in their life. People who never thought that you would stand up for yourself, you're creating chaos. And like, we also have epiphany here and breakthrough, okay? And I feel like this breakthrough and epiphany card here is coming after this tower moment has happened, because many of you are just like, oh my God, you feel so much relief, a weight lifted off your shoulder, because when you stand up to this karmic energy, your intuition is also validated, okay? Because that's when you guys know, when all of this, the fake numbers stop calling you, you get the fake comments on your channel, people trying to provoke you with messages that are very personal. A lot of you can feel the energy behind it. You have this epiphany and breakthrough happening because your intuition is also validated on things that you've already been picking up on. You've already been feeling it. Okay, so that's what I have for this quick update for you guys when it comes to any type of karmic energy, especially pertaining to your divine masculine. All right, guys? So take it easy, and I will catch you guys in the next one, okay? Bye, guys.
Bye.